This is for Fox45, Crime and Justice, Project Baltimore. Well, this is Baltimore Rewired, the truth versus the lies. I was making a documentary about Baltimore's politics. I was kidnapped by the state. Fox45 participated in it. Stephen Janis, Kai Jackson, Mary Mubala, Vic Carter. Because one of the movies was called Portraits of a Letter. It's all about the media, the role the media plays in misinformation. Filing criminal charges against Scott Schellenberger for kidnapping. All right. And this is my criminal charges. See that? Application of statements. So Fox45, make sure that you show this, because I'm going to be shutting y'all down. See that? I'm filing it today. Today's the anniversary of Freddie Gray's murder. The day's the anniversary of Freddie Gray's murder. See this? Maryland Controller. And it says file criminal charges with your police department, FCC and IRS. I did that. That's the Department of Justice. Like I said, that's my ID number. And I turned that into the state's attorney's office already. I'm giving you the minority report. All this is going to the state's attorney's office. I was making a movie about your police department. It's called Letters Design. It's a ghetto Da Vinci Code. Letters Design. It's a movie all about Baltimore. Baltimore and the corruption. Baltimore and the money behind the machine. That's my producer, Rob Fix. Ain't no law against making a movie. It's a law against kidnapping. These are black men standing up in the black community taking care of their children. And that's what this about. You see that? That's black men standing up for their families. That's Zion, Illinois, because I'm not from around here. I'm from Zion, Illinois. And this is Letters Design. I use the toilet as a prop. The toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. And here goes the toilet. Jesus had a cross. Martin had a dream. Malcolm got a gun. Shorty got a toilet. We all got our shit to deal with. Like I said, this is evidence, because I did this before on February the 2nd, 2011. I gave this to the state's attorney. We're talking about racism in your judicial system. ABC, CBS, Fox45, the Baltimore Sun. That was evidence. And y'all had this before y'all locked me up. But y'all wanted to lock me up to shield this corruption. That's Fox45. That's from President Obama. That's the letter from President Obama acknowledging that he received my whistleblower's application. So Fox45 been lying to y'all. That's the gun task force. I turned y'all in 2010. And he got a lot of crimes he committed, and y'all gave him a pass. He just as dirty as the 6 that you sent to jail. Like Ed Norris is. Like I said, I was making a movie and a documentary, and everything I got is documented. Ed Norris. Racism toward the Hispanics. Y'all remember when Ed Norris got drummed out? Now y'all got him speaking for y'all for crime and justice. Like I said, I was making a documentary. And Vanessa Attenberry got it. Sheila Roof's going to testify. Stephanie Smith, Ben Jealous, the Maryland Black Caucus. This movie was about y'all and how y'all defend white people, white supremacy. Racism don't work without black cooperation. This is the new face of old Jim Crow. Like it says, I was making a movie, The Great Race Debate, June 2011, July 2009. That's Barbara Mikulski. That shows you I was making a movie. All right, arts and promotions. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we're Unmasking Baltimore. I'm copywritten. You got to pay me. See that? Civil rights violations. See that? I was making a movie. Says I was making a movie. False imprisonment. And that's the Attorney General's ID number, 2008. Y'all had that. I was making a documentary. Barbara Mikulski, you had that, 2009. Jack Young had it. Mary Brandon Scott got it. Kwasi Mfumi had it. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't like none of them, and they don't like me. They had to take this picture. It was in a public place. Public accommodations. That's Internal Affairs, 2010. I blew the whistle on the gun task force in 2010. Councilman Branch had it. The city solicitor had it. And these are the emails to show you that you had it. That's Richard McFeely, the FBI. And that's his supervisor, Mr. Dugan. You feel me? Ricky Spector know about it. Yeah. Brian Frost know about it. Because that's the letter to Brian Frost and Peter Francott. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore block. And these are elected officials that have been selling us out. I was making a movie about you, and you got full knowledge. You the Speaker of the House, and you quiet as a church mouse. You know about it. You know about it. So if you don't give me the grand jury, we're going to the Supreme Court. We're going to the Supreme Court. I am Dred Scott. You're going to take me to court now, take me to court later. I was kidnapped. And Governor Hogan know all about it. Leaders of a beautiful struggle know all about it. Ivan Bates know all about it. The Baltimore Sun know all about it. Yeah. The Three Stooges. That's what I'm going to call y'all, the Three Stooges. The Three Stooges. You got that? Leaders of a beautiful struggle. Ivan Bates, Baltimore Sun. Y'all been silent on this shit. Mic check. That's Kirk Smoke, because he said end the war on drugs a long time ago. That's what I've been hollering. End the war on drugs. N62528. I fight for the kids in Baltimore. This is Baltimore. I planted seeds, and my seeds have grown. And that's the book. That's Judge Bell. That's the Maryland Law School, Doug Colbert. And like I said, I gave them the evidence. Judge Bell had this and didn't do nothing. Judge Mary Barbera got it. She ain't do nothing. Fair Practices got this. You ain't do nothing. So, Marilyn Mosby, you got to do something. That's my main witness, because he was with Congressman Cummings. He's with Kwesi Mfume. He's with the Inspector General. Yeah. The next thing to Frank Conway is him. Yeah. He gonna snitch. He gonna tell everything he know, because he ain't built for jail. He ain't built for jail. So he gonna snitch. I'm good in any hood in Baltimore. I wear my hood to work because that's my uniform. Art and activism. The art of protest. Like I said, these are the supporters of Shorties. And that's what they're doing. The supporters of Shorties. And these are the public officials that had knowledge of it. That's President Obama. That's Sheila Roof. That's Brandon Scott. That's Brandon Scott. That's Brian Frost. That's President Biden. That's Frost. Chief Mary Barbera. Donald Trump. And Eric Holder. And that's Brandon Scott. And this is the case right here. Illinois and Maryland makes it a federal investigation. And that's the state's attorney. You received it February the 2nd, 2011. Y'all made me famous for toilets? I'm going to run with that shit. I'm going to run with that shit. I'm going to run straight to the courts because Scott Schellenberger kidnapped me. And you're going to take these charges. And Brandon Scott is a witness. Brandon Scott got evidence. State prosecutor has evidence. Mayor Pugh has evidence. Mayor Moxley has evidence. Them toilets made me famous, and I'm going to run with that. You feel me? I'm going to run with that. Ooh. Oh, like I said, I ain't from here. I came here on the Interstate Compact from Chicago. Illinois Department of Corrections, N62528. It was all about the war on drugs. And we're going to set this up so everybody can see. That's a piece of shit, and that's a golden toilet. I'm getting golden toilets for y'all. That's the movie, Get Shorty. That's Kwesi Mfume and President Obama. That's Biden. That's the White House. That's President Obama. A federal investigation. I was kidnapped by the state. President Obama asked for an investigation. This is part of the investigation. This is part of the investigation. I use toilets to get my message out. And this is the golden toilet because it's a golden time of day. That's Kamala Harris. I was making a movie. And these are the tapes. These are the tapes about Baltimore. I'm a hustler. Never try to pimp a pimp and never try to play a player. A hustler gonna make money out of 13 cents. Talking about the war on drugs, the war on black America, the war on me. I was making a movie. And these is the tapes.